Hi, I'm Dinesh Sharma.
John Coleman.
Ben Maynard.
I'm an enterprise agile coach.
Agility chef.
Agile coach and transformation lead.
It's a really honest approach to delivering agility. Fundamentally, it's about getting people who know how to build stuff, getting them all together to work on feature teams.
It gives you a framework to build large products, but also leaves you space to maneuver stuff in between.
Came across it a number of years ago. It aligns very well to how I like to think, which is simplicity, being very lean, being very focused on the customer, and really finding ways to empower teams.
Let's try to reduce the complexity of the organization, right? And try to do more with less.
I think you can expect the unexpected to an extent. We're very empiric. We like to receive feedback as we go.
He's going to be opened by Baz, and he's got a lovely manner, and really looking forward to hearing him talk. He's very, very relaxed and very good at getting an audience comfortable.
I was in the first large-scale Scrum conference as well in Amsterdam, and it was immense learning, nothing else but learning.
You can expect some interesting new techniques which maybe the Agile community haven't been introduced to formally before, and a great crowd.
You hear from the great leaders. They have excellent example, right? How you simplify the organization, how you bring your system thinking into the organization, how you enable continuous innovation in your organization.
I've been honest, it's going to be the self-designing teams workshop. I saw Greg Hutchings on a video in Poland earlier in the year, and he looks like he knows what he's talking about, and I think he was one of the first LeSS trainers as well.
I think I'll be lying if I just say one or two. As I said earlier, the best thing about LeSS is actually community.
David Gertine talking about knowledge cafes and running a knowledge cafe. David is a friend of mine. I went on his knowledge cafe masterclass about a year ago. Was blown away, and I think there's a lot of potential there for the Agile community, for whether it's collaborative analysis or just kind of exploring a topic.
I think if you are in agile space, whether you are a CIO, whether you're an agile coach, whether you're a CTO, right, whether you are even a Scrum Master, even if you're a developer, right, I think this gives everyone, right, so much learning around it.
I went on the LeSS training in March, and I read all of the books, but I discovered 50 light bulb moments. I wrote a post about that. And I think other people as well, they'll have light bulb moments. They will have preconceived ideas of what LeSS is and think that maybe it's not possible in their organization, but maybe it is.
There's room for everyone to learn for experiments, from gamification, and you can see the case studies for the people, and then you can see if they fit in your context, and you can learn from that also to use in your own organization.
LeSS tends to inspire people because there isn't a lot of structure to it. There aren't many roles, and as a result it's quite liberating, and I think that's what you can experience from this conference as a liberating educational experience.